Welcome to my channel. It's me, Spiritual Butterfly, you guys, back with another one. Let's just ground and we're going to get straight into the overall energy message of the night. Ah, my damn eye hurt. Ugh, ugh. I got pressure behind my eye. What the hell? Ugh. Okay, let's see what's going on. Mm. We got a love child here. Bumping heads. Too late. And firestorm. Bottom of the deck is living in the moment. Okay. So you either got a baby mama or a baby daddy that you could have been bumping heads with, and this person could have possibly could have been trying to come back towards you, yeah, but it's too late for them. You living in the moment, and this person could be angry about it. So somebody who you had a child with, who you was bumping heads with, I feel like you left them. And I feel like this person could have even been trying to come back towards you, but they see that you living in the moment, living your best life, and it's too late, and they're angry about it. Yeah, see? This person still got some type of emotions and feelings for you. I feel like this person was hoping and praying that when they came back towards you, collected, that you would still have emotion and feelings for them, regardless if this is a man or a woman. But you living in the moment. Wow, we got twin flame here. Mm. Unemployed. This could have been your twin flame. Is this a twin flame union, or you waiting on your twin flame? This was you were in a twin flame union. So you had a baby by your twin, but you and this person was always bumping heads. They could have been the ones that was always leaving you on red. Okay, every time you called them or texted them, they was never answering. And I feel like collective, regardless if this is the divine masculine or the divine feminine, one of you guys walked away, and the other person is angry about it. They feel like it's too late. They could even be trying to call you and text you now, and you're not. Yeah, you're not picking up. You're leaving them on red. Yeah, this person is just thinking about memories of you. But see, they was on and off, hot and cold, ghosting and distance towards you. Now they reminiscing. Yeah. This person is doing a lot of praying, a lot of meditating, a lot of healing, and walking by faith and not by sight. This person, your twin collective, man or woman, could be definitely praying to get back in a partnership with you or come back together with you. They are definitely reminiscing about you. Yeah. Yeah, but see, this person knows that they were hot and cold, on and off, ghosting and distance towards you. They know that they did wrong, yeah, and now they this is a major regret. This person is in major regret. Your twin, even is the even, okay. So I'm talking to divine feminine. Yeah. So your divine masculine is in major regret. This person could be unemployed, or they just going through a lot of karma, a karmic debt right now. Divine feminine. Yeah, they want to send you some type of love message. They could have some type of legal matters that they could be going through right now. It could have something to do with their job, or something happened at their job where they need to take legal matters, or they in court for something. But your divine counterpart definitely wants to come back with the pop the question, divine feminine, and marry you. But it's too late. It's too late for this. I do have a child together though. But it's looking like that you living your best life, you enjoying yourself by yourself. I feel like Divine Feminine, you rather stay single than to keep bumping heads with this person, regardless if they're your twin or not. And they are showing up as a twin flame, yeah. You are focusing on your foundation, on your family, keeping that afloat. This person, your twin, okay, they are stressed out. They can't eat, they can't sleep, they're going through some type of legal matters that has to do with their work. But the ancestors said, pays one, this is good news. Yeah, for all the illusions and confusion that this person put you through, Divine Feminine, but I also feel like all the not opportunities, all the other options that this person could have been dealing with while in the partnership with you. It's like they getting paid back for everything they did to you, everything they did wrong to you while y'all were in some type of union. We get the Nine of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. You have strong boundaries up because of all the illusions, because of all those restless or sleepless nights that you was up worrying about this your twin, Divine Feminine. Yeah. We got the Tower here. I can't make it up. With the Emperor. I feel like I said, they going through a lot of tower moments for all the things that they did to you while in this partnership with you, putting you in a lot of illusions and confusion and possibly dealing with other people, cheating on you with all these other people, going, dibbling dabbling other cups. Yeah. And everything has definitely been illuminated to you, Divine Feminine. You put in the situation to rest. That's why this Divine Masculine is going through these legal matters or whatever's going on with them in their job, but they are in major regret for what they did or how they treated you. But they are definitely receiving with that. I think that I don't think this has anything to do with this Divine Masculine's job. I feel like this is karma. I feel like this with this bad credit debt, it's got something to do with them receiving karma for what they did while y'all was in some type of when y'all was in union together. So they getting back what they put out there when it came to how they mistreated you, Divine Feminine. They getting what they deserve. Yeah, Moon card. So this is hit. This is being hidden. But this person, this Divine Masculine is getting their ass tore up by the ancestors. Yep, they definitely feel like a damn fool for taking any secret leaps of faith that they took with other opportunities. This person, this Emperor, is going through it. Secretly, it's being hidden. So I feel like you're not seeing what's going on with this Divine Masculine, with your counterpart Divine Feminine, but they going through it. For all the leaps of faith they took with other people, for all the things they did that was, that wasn't working with you, that was working against you, that could have harmed you. Like, yeah. All the stuff that they secretly invested in behind your back. With the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah. This Emperor is all in their emotions and their feelings. Yeah, for all the times that they rejected you. Because it's like now it's too late. You rejecting them. Like the table turn. The tables did turn. It ain't like the tables turn. The tables did turn. Hey, y'all. Happy Sunday. Let me get that card. We ain't starting this, y'all. Not today. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, that was a lotion bottle. That's okay. Okay, so we got the High Priestess here in the reverse. So this person was somebody who, this Emperor, your divine counterpart, Divine Feminine, this Divine Masculine was somebody who was not listening to their intuition. They were ignoring the guidance from the angel, ancestor, and spirit guides. This is somebody who has intuition. This person could be a high priestess, or a high priestess, a high priest. The man is the high priest, and it's showing up high priestess here, which means it's somebody who's very intuitive, but they were ignoring their intuition. Yup, and this is when your angel, ancestor, and spirit guides got you the hell up out of it. They got you up out of the situation when this Emperor started to ignore their intuition. Yeah, they stopped taking the guidance from the Most High, from their ancestors, and it was detrimental to you. Yeah, but see, look, you got up out this situation. You were guided up out of this situation by your angel, essence, spirit, gas, 5 of cups. This person is in a lot of guilt, shame, and regret. They in a lot of guilt, shame, and regret now. Mm-mm. Mm. Before I came on here, my left eye was hurting. It still kind of hurt, but it's like easing up. Wow, we got the king, the queen of wands, and the king of wands right behind each other. So the queen of wands, and the king of wands is here, and we got the tower here. Hmm. Yeah, y'all both were people who took action towards what you are passionate about. Very attractive people, people that were go-getters, definitely king and queen of wands here. Tower. Hmm. Even though you were somebody that this person viewed very attractive, you guys were on the same energetic level, divine feminine, something all of a sudden happened. Yeah, this person started breadcrumbing you. All of a sudden, this person stopped taking action towards you and they started to breadcrumb you. I wonder why that is. They went from y'all being on the same energetic level, king and queen of wands, people very attractive, people that are go gigs, people that, definitely in boss energy, taking action towards what y'all passionate about. Like y'all both was on the same energetic level, and then with the tower here, all of a sudden this person started with the page of pentacles to breadcrumb you. It could have had something to do with after the child, after y'all had some type of baby together, because with the page of pentacles, that is um, a child. Maybe this person felt like, I don't know, maybe they felt like the foundation that you and them had changed when y'all had a baby. Because the first card out was Love Child. That was the first card out. Yeah, we got Judgment here. This person caused some type of judgment on this situation once y'all had a child together. This Emperor started acting funny once y'all had a baby together. Yeah, they started being sneaky and deceptive. Knight of Cups started moving very slow to pour into you. Started to breadcrumb you after y'all had a baby. Okay, what the hell? I feel like even though this person was breadcrumbing you, divine feminine, even though this person was being sneaky and deceptive, you still continue to stand fully in your power and your strength with the strength card here. But this person was in a lot of guilt, shame, and regret. High Priestess is here again, Ace of Swords. Oh, that's what it is. Because I'm like, what is going on here? This person was in a lot of guilt, shame, and regret because their intuition, it was I feel like if this is you, divine feminine, that your intuition was something was illuminated to you that this person was dealing with you and somebody else. This is why they was being Seven of Wands defensive towards you. Because I'm like, what is going on here? All of a sudden, this person, okay, so they started breadcrumbing you and being sneaky and deceptive towards you. It's because they were dealing with another lover. And now they left in a lot of guilt, shame, and regret. Because with the High Priestess here, you using your intuition and everything was illuminated to you. Or why this person was very guarded and defensive towards you. And I feel like now you're very guarded and defensive towards them. It's like after y'all had a kid together, this person, I don't know. I don't know if this Emperor got turned off, or I don't know. Maybe they felt like they was gonna have things was gonna change. They felt like they made it. Maybe they felt like that they was gonna have to be, a lot of things was gonna change, and y'all was gonna be, things was gonna be different. I don't know. Maybe this Emperor wasn't ready for a child, because we got the Tower here and the Page of Pentacles right behind it. Maybe this Emperor, all of a sudden you could have got pregnant or something like that. I don't know. It's something to do with y'all having a baby and this person looking at the situation different. Maybe they weren't ready to have a child, or maybe they felt like this was going to be a burden to them. I don't know why. This person felt some type of way about you and them. Something changed in this person once y'all had a child together. And they just started to breadcrumb you. And they started to sneak around with another lover. Even though with the strength card here, divine feminine, you were still standing fully in your power and your strength. It wasn't like you changed. It wasn't like anything changed with you. Y'all just had a child. And I don't know if this masculine was, you know, I heard daddy issues. This masculine had some type of daddy issues. Maybe they were abandoned by their father when they were young. So when they had a kid, I guess they got scared and they ran towards another love. But they regret this shit. But you were high. Yeah, you and this person is the high priestess and the high priest. Like your intuition was going off, Ace of Swords. Everything was illuminated to you. And that's why this person is in regret. Yeah, you're the one that is in the Seven of Swords now, very guarded and defensive towards them. Because everything was illuminated to you through your intuition about why this Emperor King of Wands stopped taking action towards you. It had something to do with a child. And them choosing somebody else. Maybe this person who they went towards didn't have any kids. I don't know. But if he didn't want kids, why he just didn't say that? Like, that doesn't make sense. Why would you sleep with somebody unprotected if you're not ready to have children, and then when you have a child, you just bolt? What sense did that make? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, something is not making sense. We're gonna have to get the what's the tea deck to see what. We're gonna have to figure out some tea, y'all, because this not making no sense. I'm gonna make sure I pull some cards from this deck too as well. Hi. We still together? Who's still together? I need a reading. I wonder why my husband's mom put me out, separating me from my husband. Oh, baby. Y'all already know I'm finna be coming with them, I'm gonna be having them my motherfucking shit. I'm still working on it behind the scenes. I still got a couple of more things I gotta do, and I will be open for personal readings very, very soon. I'm trying to be open before February 1st, or at least on February 1st. I want to be open for personal readings, so you guys, I am still putting it all together. But I will be open soon for personal readings because I see a lot of people on here want personal readings from me, and I appreciate you guys. I do. We got the Nine of Pentacles here, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. This person got all in their feelings. It was something about change with the Wheel of Fortune here. This person still wanted to live some type of single life. They walked away. They still want to be in some type of single life. Like, they got all of their emotions and their feelings, and they felt like everything between you and them, divine feminine, this emperor, they felt like they got in their emotions and their feelings when you told them that they was pregnant. They felt like a lot of things was going to change. And it's like this person still wanted to live some type of single life, so they walked away. Maybe they didn't want to take on the responsibilities of having a child, but that's why I said, like, if you didn't want a child, why don't you just wrap it up? Why don't you just communicate that to the divine feminine? She could have got on birth control till y'all was ready. It just don't make sense for this person to jump into their emotions and their feelings once they realize that you're pregnant. And I feel like this is after. It ain't like they left you when the baby was, when the baby was still in your tummy. Yeah, look. This person was. This baby looked like it's like maybe 2. This person left you and this child when this baby was 2. It's not like divine feminine, you was pregnant and they just up and left. This person was around, possibly was there to cut the umbilical cord and was in the child's life. Everything was going good. They did love their child, but all of a sudden they just up and left. They just left. That's crazy. It was something about this person, this emperor, being all in their emotions and they feeling, showing up as the King of Cups about some change. Maybe they felt like maybe stuff did change. And things do change in partnerships when you have children. And it's something about this person with the Nine of Pentacles trying to leave you behind, trying to live some type of single life. They walked away because they still wanted to live some type of single life. Well, why they just didn't say that from the beginning? Why didn't this emperor just communicate that to you? I don't understand. Yeah, this was supposed to be something that y'all was supposed to celebrate. This change was for the better good, and it's like this person, they just ran away from this. And they didn't run away right away. They ran away when that baby looked like that baby like 1 or 2. They didn't run when you was pregnant. They didn't run after you had a baby. They ran. They decided to leave because a lot of things was changing. Maybe this person couldn't handle all the changes that was happening. I only see one child. It's not like y'all had 15 kids or something like that. Y'all got one kid. Yeah, high priestess keep coming out. This person intuition could have even told them if they was to get you pregnant that stuff was going to change, or maybe the intuition was telling them that things are about to change. Maybe this was somebody that is a fixed sign, or somebody who just not a lot of people can't. It's hard for other, some people to embrace change, especially for fixed signs, people that stuck in their ways, or people who lived a certain life, or certain stuff went a certain way, and and things were changing. It seemed like to me that this, yeah, got divine feminine here. I feel like also your intuition was telling you that this person was going to walk away, that they were in their emotions and they feeling showing up as the King of Cups. So you got the heads up at 2 divine feminine exactly when this person was going to start walking away. So you got the heads up. Yeah, I cannot make it up on this King of Wands. You got the heads up on this divine masculine about them trying to, causing a tower to the foundation that y'all had. So your intuition was telling you that this was going to happen, that something was going to change. And it was this person leaving you behind, wanting to be single, walking away from you. What type of reading is this? What's the message? Wow. We got the 6 of Wands here in the reverse. Divine Feminine, this masculine, your emperor did not feel like you and them with the child would be successful. They feel like that they would be happy somewhere else. I don't know if this person was burdened about having a child, or like I said, this emperor could have been somebody who has abandonment issues. Maybe they father left them at 1 or 2 and they still remember this. Yeah. But I definitely feel like whatever it was, this person felt like whatever the change was, only change that I see is a child. But your intuition was also telling you that this person was fin to walk away, and that things are fin to change. With the Sun card, that's a yes card. Yeah, it was going. Remember, we seen the Tower. That the cycle ended. This won't be successful, but I feel like your intuition was telling you with the Sun card, you're still gonna be happy with your baby, you and your baby. But that's kind of messed up. It's like your intuition, divine feminine, was getting you prepared, telling you that this person was all in their emotions and their feelings because of the change of a child, and eventually they were going to walk away from you and the baby, leaving both of y'all behind, feeling like this situation wouldn't be successful. Or I feel like this is your intuition was telling you, divine feminine, that this situation between you and your divine masculine is not going to be successful. It always illuminated to you. Yeah. 2 of Swords. Something was being blocked. What is going on here? Yeah, they was too busy celebrating possibly with that third party with that 3 of Cups there. We got the 7 of Pentacles here in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they stopped. They felt like the situation wasn't going to be successful, and they stopped investing into you because of some type of opportunity that they were celebrating in. That's with that other lover. They ran to this other person and felt like this person, that they was having some type of new beginning with this person. This is why this divine masculine decided to stop investing in you. They stopped looking at the situation as being successful. It's something about this emperor and having a child. I'm hearing childhood trauma. Yeah, they definitely took on some type of new opportunity where they felt like that they were celebrating. They felt like that they were winning, or they was in some type of single energy, or they didn't have to take care of somebody, or it wasn't that much of a responsibility. This person is sounding more and more not like an emperor. What the fuck? But one emperor runs from their responsibility. Like, yeah. It's like as soon as the baby came, this person ran for somebody else. They stopped. They viewed this situation with you as not successful anymore, and they didn't want to invest in it. So maybe they felt like this was a waste of time. This is not making any sense. But they definitely, with the Ace of Pentacles, took another opportunity, and they were celebrating with some type of third party, another lover. I don't know. This is crazy. This is insane right now. Let's get some tea, because what the hell is going on here? What type of shit is this, y'all? What is going on? I just seen Clout Chaser. What is... Ancestors, what the hell type of reading is this? What is going on here? Okay, everybody calm down. Huh? Why can't he have an iPad? No, you in the corner for a few more minutes, Dream Jane. Okay, don't worry about it, Julian. Go do your chore. Stop always starting stuff. Just leave him alone. Go do your chore. Hey, always making stuff difficult. Alright. What's going on here? We got creativity here. Uninterested. Child services. And kissing ass. Talking shit at the bottom of the deck. Stealing your ideas, copying your work, divination, feeding off of you. What the hell is going on here? Kids at risk of being taken, or it's about to, reporting something, abuse. Kissing ass. Okay, so Divine Feminine, you definitely got somebody that's copying your work. Definitely trying to be you. This possibly is this third party person. It seemed like to me that whoever this third party person is, they had a lot to say about you. Yeah, the Queen Wise, they had a lot to say about you, Divine Feminine, talking to this person. Something about your creativity, maybe the fact that you do divination. Maybe this Divine Masculine didn't, maybe they didn't believe in what you believed in. Maybe they felt like you doing divination was a problem. But somebody, whoever this third party is, they try to get your child taken. I know that. And I feel like this emperor knew this, so they started kissing this emperor's ass. But they was talking a lot. Confirmation. I just burped. They talking a lot of shit about you. So whoever this third party was, they definitely, this emperor was definitely going back, pillow talking with them or telling them something. They knew enough. Okay, maybe this Divine Masculine was telling this third party, Divine Feminine, that, they wasn't comfortable with you doing divination, or they didn't believe in that, or maybe they felt like it was devil work or something like that. They were uninterested in you doing some type of divination work. This possibly how the situation started with them and this third party. They could have been talking to this third party. They could have even been the one that was talking a lot of shit about you, Divine Feminine, to the third party, telling them that whatever you do for creativity, doing this divination, that this person was uninterested in. They didn't really like this, okay? I don't know who tried to call Child Protective Services. Somebody definitely tried to get your child taken from you, Divine Feminine. I'm feeling like it's this woman. Once she realized that this divine masculine wasn't interested in the what you did for creativity, they was interested in what you did for creativity. This person could have even went behind this empress back and called child protective services. But why would this divine masculine still deal with somebody who tried to get their child taken from them? Not just from the mom, but from them too. It was definitely a lot of ass kissing. Drama started. I cannot make this shit up. I can't make it up, y'all. Whoever this third party was, they definitely started a lot of drama. Maybe when this person started, maybe this third party was dangling that over their head. Maybe they felt like even though they took this step to call child protective services on you, divine feminine, to take your child, they this divine masculine had to ask kiss to this person because at the end of the day, yeah, they was some type of groupie. Because at the end of the day, maybe this masculine didn't want to be exposed that they was cheating on you. They didn't want you to know that they were cheating on you, but they end up being with a groupie, somebody that is a drama starter. And because they was talking all that crap about what you do for work and acting like they was uninterested in you, and when this person brought drama to you, which is calling child protective services, they knew that they still had to kiss this person's ass because this person could have possibly told them I'll tell her that you had something to do with child protective services or that we talking. She was holding something over this person's head that they still had to stick around with her to kiss her ass. Maybe she was saying she was going to expose to you that, you, divine feminine, that, yeah, she felt threatened by you. This bitch was threatened by you. She definitely felt threatened by you. Wow, we got a love triangle here. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. Look at this shit. It's a love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers, choices. I can't make this up. This person felt threatened by you. She knew damn well she was never going to get this emperor to fully leave you regardless if they was cheating on you or not. She knew that she was just like a side piece. She was just a third party. And what she did was she called Child Protective Services, the family, to try to get your baby taken from you. And then possibly when this emperor, came at her about this, he had no choice but to kiss her ass because she would have told him, "Oh, I'm finna tell Divine Feminine that you got her in third party. You cheating on her with multiple people." So this person they have no choice but to shut the hell up. But this their own fault. They should have never even brought up in this situation. Yeah, into you. Good vibes, positive. This person was still into you. I cannot make it up. Whoever this third party person was, they knew that this person was still into you. They felt threatened by you. They knew that damn well they was not gonna be able to just pull this masculine away. So they made sure that they got this masculine to keep on talking hella shit about you. They could have even been talking hella shit about you, divine feminine. And then this person took this leap of faith. I don't know if this masculine did this with her. It doesn't feel like this masculine did this with her, but I don't know. Maybe he knew something about it, or maybe he even tried to confront the third party after they called Child Protective Services, but they didn't have no choice but to kiss this person's ass because they were going to tell, yeah, karmic friends. They were going to tell you, divine feminine, that this person was cheating on you with multiple other partners. We got jackpot. Yeah, see? This person was a karmic friend. This a bitch that you know, divine feminine? Whoever this third party person is, they're a karmic friend. This person is somebody that you possibly know. Can't fully trust them. Secret encounters. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Yeah. So this was a friend of yours. I don't know if it was your friend or if it was his friend. But whoever the person that they slept with, the third party, it was a karmic friend, and they viewed this masculine as some type of jackpot. Winning money, getting rich, unexpected money. It sounds like blackmail to me. But they was threatened by you. They definitely knew that this divine masculine was still into you, even though they didn't believe in what you believed in when it came to divination work. When it came to your creativity. Maybe that was the only thing this divine masculine was unbothered about you. So maybe it didn't have anything to do with the child. I don't know. This reading is all over the place. It seems like I'm only getting bits and pieces of the story. What's the tea? We got travel. Whoever this person is, this karmic friend that your divine counterpart start dealing with, is somebody that don't stay close to you guys. This is somebody who traveled to come see y'all, or y'all could have traveled to go see this person. You're too busy winning. At the bottom of the deck. This person could have told you that they were going on some type of business trip, or they was too busy doing something, but really they was traveling to go see this karmic friend who they was sleeping with, who they didn't have no choice but to keep dealing with because they didn't told them too much about your business, divine feminine. And this person then felt that threatened, and then fell in love with your divine counterpart, okay? But this man was traveling to see this woman, this karmic friend. They were traveling to see them. Maybe he could have been using the karmic friends as an excuse to travel towards this person. Oh, me and the guys, we finna go kick it, we finna go chill, we finna do a vacation. And maybe you was at home, doing what you do, too busy winning. You like, all right, baby, go ahead. I see you. Take some pictures, tell me how it was. It could have been an all fellas trip, but these were karmic friends. It could have been karmic friends or karmic women. That went on some type of trip. They did some type of traveling. This person, like I said, this emperor could even been telling you that they were traveling. They were traveling with the guys. Like this was some type of man getaway, but really they were going towards this karmic friend. This person could have even been one of the people they were traveling with. But I feel like divine feminine, you wasn't really paying attention to this. You was too busy winning. You wasn't really worried about what was going on with this emperor and traveling with his friends. You were too busy winning, too busy working on your own goals, or had stuff to do, take care of the child, so you didn't go. And this is possibly when this person started talking about how they unbothered, or they feel something they uninterested in what you do for creativity. So you go on a trip and you just start talking shit about your divine feminine, your baby mama, okay? You just start talking shit about her because you don't believe in what she believes in. Or you don't like what she do. Something to that extent, divine feminine. And whatever your emperor was telling this third party person, they became very threatened by you. They knew that this masculine still loved you, still wanted to be with you, still viewed you as somebody that was good vibes, somebody that was very positive, somebody who had y'all had good chemistry together. Wow, we got want you back. Wow. Look at that shit. Dust it off. They expected to dust this situation off. Maybe this was some type of getaway, and this person ended up just sleeping with this person, and he got too comfortable pillow talking with this person. He felt like he was going to be able to dust this situation off and come back to you. But now he's stuck over there with whoever this third party person is, because they threatened, and they possibly was threatening him, Oh, I'm going to tell divine feminine that you slept with me, and that you've been traveling with me, and that you've been creeping and dipping and dodging with me. And I'm also going to tell her how you don't like what she do for work, her creativity. Like, this person was using everything that this masculine told this third party, divine feminine, against him to stop him from coming back towards you. So this is why I said that this person just up and left you and a kid. Like, what? That don't make no sense. Like, what is really going on? They were cheating on you. And they ran their damn mouth. And this person, this third party, this karmic, used that to their advantage. We got ego here. Her ego, it says getting in the way. Ego getting in the way, relationship, etc. Hmm. This person, this emperor also could have been dealing with this person all over the place, and maybe they went on some type of vacation, and this emperor could have possibly tried to break it off with the hurt ego, and that's when this person started threatening them, blackmailing them. Oh, I'm gonna tell her that you had something to do with the CPS being called. I'm gonna tell her that you was cheating on her with me. I'm gonna tell her that you don't like what she do for work. I'm gonna tell her every time you all your so-called friends you was with me. Like, this person is very hurt, and I feel like it's because this divine masculine tried to break it off with them. Yeah, dodge the bullet, blocking negativity. Okay, crazy people, protect your hate, protection by haters. I think that's supposed to be protected on of haters. Mm. So yeah, I can't make it up. At the end of the day, this person was trying to dodge a bullet. They tried to reject this karmic friend that they've been sleeping around with, and this person got their ego. It hurt their ego, and they started to say they was gonna tell it all. So this emperor just left you. They just left because they didn't want to be exposed of all the crap that they was doing behind your back. This is why this emperor is sitting up here going through all these towers, telling what they miss you and reminiscing about you and praying to God that they get another chance with you. But they know what they did. They know what the hell they did. They set up here and put you in some type of third party and was talking all that crap about things that they didn't like about you, which I don't even understand why you would be telling somebody that. But you know how people be when SES get involved and they pillow talking. But this person regret it because they are receiving bad karma right now, divine feminine. The ancestors is tearing this emperor a new ass, okay? Because they shouldn't have played with you like that. And then just gonna up and leave you with this baby. That's not cool. Because you didn't want to be exposed of putting cheating. Divine feminine, I feel like you don't even know why this emperor just left. They just left. You don't even know why they left. They just left. It is because they were literally being threatened. They were literally being blackmailed. This person could have even if the CPS, I mean, even if this person didn't call Child Protective Services, which is CPS, maybe they even could have been threatening this person. Oh, you leave, then I'm gonna call CPS, and then your son gonna be in the system, and he gonna be getting abused because he gonna be in foster care and all this and that. This bitch took this shit too far. So maybe he felt like, well, I'll just leave him. I just stay with you. At least I know divine feminine will take care of my child. The child will be okay. Maybe they sacrificed this whole thing because of the child. Either this person called them and they were with this person, or it came out, or this person is using this as a threat. So this masculine can kiss their ass because the child protective services then kissing ass came out right behind it. Yeah. I feel like this is you, divine feminine. You could have been asking why. Why did this emperor leave me? Why did they just walk away? Why did my soulmate all of a sudden just up and leave me? Maybe you feel like it's because, of the child and stuff like that. But no, they was really trying to protect you and the child. But it's only because they put themselves in this situation with dealing with this third party. They knew, though, that you was going to be somebody that's going to continue with the poised energy here to be a rising star. They knew that you was going to still walk your course, still provide for you and the child. But that's still messed up, though. This person also could have been watching you. My brain hurt on one side. Ugh. First it was my eye on this side. That's the back of my head, like a little ache in my head. Like, what the hell is that about? That's crazy as hell. I came on here and I felt a lot of pressure behind my eye. I do wear glasses, but I haven't worn glasses for years. So it's not like my eyes are straining. I never strain my eyes. Mm. We got a community here. I feel like this got something to do with what you do for work. Maybe that's why you thought this person left you. Because Divine Feminine, you was in this rising star energy. Definitely doing some type of divination work, and it involves with a group of people. You could be a leader in the public eye, helping people, leading people, guiding people, and maybe you just felt like that's the reason why this person left, because they feel like what you did for work, that they felt like this was not real, it was fake. This person definitely had a problem with you doing divination. They didn't like the fact that you believed in like spirituality. And I feel like that's what, maybe, I feel like Divine Feminine, this is possibly why you think this Emperor left you. No, they left you because they was cheating on you with one of these karmic friends that you possibly know. And they was sleeping around with this person, and when they decided to break it off and they bruised this person's ego, they started throwing back all that energy, all that information that they told, talking crap about you, or even just saying something about they don't like the fact, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. I cannot make this shit up. Truth be told, that is the truth. They didn't want to be exposed, so they just left you. You and the baby. But I feel like they also wanted to protect the child, because I'm telling you, this karmic, either they already called the child protection services and they was going to say that this divine masculine had something to do with it, or divine feminine, this person was threatening them, saying that if you leave me, then I'm going to make sure that your child go into the system. And maybe this, I'm pretty sure this emperor didn't want their child to go in the system, so they just stayed with them. They just left you. We got regeneration. This emperor felt like once the truth is illuminated, that eventually with the regeneration the child was gonna come back together. But how they figure that? We got the too late. We got the too late card. Maybe they feel like when some time passed and the situation was illuminated to you and you was able to heal or something, divine feminine, that eventually y'all was gonna be able to regenerate. Y'all was gonna be able to come back together. I don't think that that's what's happening though. What's the problem? Yeah, go sit down. Because you just ain't going to stop asking. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I'm saying this person definitely felt threatened, divine feminine. They felt really threatened about the fact that this person still loved you, that this person really was never going to leave you. Yes, they was dealing with this person, sleeping with this karmic on the side, but they never decided to up and leave you until they start running their mouth and talking about all these things, okay, to this karmic. It was enough for them to know if it would have got back to you that you would have felt some type of way. And also the fact that this person could have even been holding over this emperor head about calling CPS, trying to get their child taken. And you probably was going to think that they had something to do with it. Or I don't know if this masculine had something to do with it. It's still like unsure. So y'all take it how it resonate. For some of you guys, it could be 3 different stories to this. For some of you guys, they were being blackmailed with CPS, so they just never came back. Or they knew that this person was, this karmic was exposed to calling CPS, and this emperor didn't know nothing about it. And when they went to confront them and break it off with them, that's when they flipped on them and was like, oh, I'm going to tell. Or this emperor and this karmic called CPS for you to lose your child. But I just don't see that. I don't see that energy. And trust me, I would never make up something or just, yeah, see? They knew you was a loyal heart. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't just see this masculine just turning on you. I don't see him like attacking you or doing stuff to hurt you or harm you. Yeah, they cheated on you, but as far as like calling CPS for y'all child to get taken, I don't think this masculine had any. That probably was made this masculine break it off with this person. Like they took them on some type of vacation and told them, I'm done with you. After you try to get my child taken, it's over. And she was like, oh, I'm telling, and they had no choice but to stay with them. They left you. For some reason, this masculine felt like when they came back towards you, when they was able to get themselves out of the situation, that you was still going to be there. This shit is too late. You've already adapted to being by yourself and not with them no more. But they definitely knew that you were a loyal, somebody that was a loyal heart. I feel like that they tried. This is a way of this person kind of trying to steal some, stole some type of loyalty to you by not coming towards you because this third party is holding on to them. They being threatened by this damn third party, y'all. This bitch, this karmic. Yeah, we got all that glitter in the reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you. They was wearing some type of mask, trying to be some type of player, but they knew that you was somebody that was loyal as hell to them, to y'all child, to y'all foundation, and they didn't want to be in this energy no more. When they decided to do this, this karmic just snapped. Yeah. Wanted to feeling like, oh, I'm gonna be back in between worlds. I don't know what this emperor was doing. They could have been taking care of this person, paying their bills. I don't know. But this karmic definitely felt like that they was gonna be missing out on something if this emperor was just to leave them alone. But they told this emperor, yeah, I cannot make it up, unfinished business. With the unfinished symphony here. They felt like that this karmic friend felt like this emperor and her still had unfinished business. They made sure that, because whatever they was telling them and threatening to take their child was enough to keep this masculine from coming back towards you, divine feminine. Yeah, message on the bottom. And they did not want this situation with the teen here to be over. This emperor could have been trying to call you, text you, DM you. We got coming. This is coming to the edge. This emperor even tried to take some type of leap of faith towards you. Yeah, but see, divine feminine, you weren't trying to hit this emperor out. You definitely left them on red, and all they could do was pray that eventually they'll have another chance with you. All they was doing was reminiscing. They definitely try to call you, text you, Skype you, DM you, email you. They probably try to call you in every type of way they could access you. They definitely took leaps of faith to try to get in contact with you, but you left this person on red. And it's not your fault, divine feminine. They shouldn't have been out here doing what they was doing. But it's like when they had a moment away from this karmic, they was trying to contact you. They was definitely taking leaps of faith out there towards you. But it's too late, baby. You done messed this all the way up. Hoping they can heal all the time when they was hot and cold, on and off, ghosting and distance, and the fact that they just left you and this damn baby. I told you with the regeneration, they felt like that eventually they was going to be able to get out of the situation and come back and tell you what happened, that y'all would still go back together. Yeah, I cannot make it up. With the no place like home, this person knows you home. They view you as home. They were very comfortable with you, but they messed this up. They messed this up by going towards somebody. Instead of them just telling you that they didn't like it, they ran to a karmic and talked a lot of crap about what you do for work, your creativity. And this is how this whole situation got started. Because I'm pretty sure this karmic was like, oh, I don't do that. I don't like that. I do this. I do that. Man, shut your ass up. Little bitch. Definitely trying to woo this masculine away from you and with them. And it worked. They got caught up. Yep, we got a fork in the road. I'm telling you why this person was at a fork in the road, still trying to end the cycle with the unfinished symphony here, trying to with that 10 here, divine feminine, still trying to end the cycle, but at a fork in the road or in confusion, but still trying to reach out and contact you, still trying to take some type of leap of faith to contact you or reach out to you. I don't know. You could have had some type of deep knowing that this person was trying to contact you. But you felt like it was over with. You weren't answering that phone. We got the chop wood here. This master could have also known that when they stopped listening to their intuition, yeah, that their time ran out. They had some type of deep knowing that once they when you were no longer answering to them, that they had ran out of time. They also had some type of deep knowing that they They messed up the contract that the Most High was clearing them off the path. Yeah, with the thinker. This person was sitting around thinking about this all the time. Yeah, I'm telling you, I cannot make it up. Wanted to regenerate, but they knew they had some type of deep knowing that they were being pushed off the path. They trying to manifest you back, feeling like their time is running out. They was trying to manifest you back, feeling like their time was running out, thinking about what can I do, what can I do, what can I do. But deep down, they already knew they breached that contract, and that with the chopped wood here, that the Most High was clearing them off the path. But this person was still trying to contact you, Divine Feminine. They were still trying to get in contact with you, but they knew that they fucked up. They knew they fucked up. Let's get the outcome. This is crazy. Yeah, we got stubborn here. Yeah. Remember I said with the high priestess in the reverse, the high priest. Y'all, this person was very intuitive. He was the high priest, and Divine Feminine, you was the high priestess. But this is somebody who was stubborn. Stuck in their ways. They got stuck in their ways, yeah. And they were at some type of fork in the road. They had to make a decision. And they chose the wrong road. This is somebody who was stubborn. They felt like everything's supposed to go their way. Or this was somebody who was just stuck in some type of, my way or the highway type of energy. Which left them at a fork in the road. And they had to make a decision between you and this karmic third party. And they took the leap over there. We got the New Year's here. And Christmas. I feel like this person, they see in Divine Feminine that in this new year, 2026, that your gifts and abilities have evolved to something bigger. Yeah. Everything that they desire to have with you, they see that you having it by yourself, and it's also that you still using your spiritual gifts. Yeah, you everything they desire. This person is also realizing that you were a gift. That they were supposed to be having some type of new life with you in this new year. With the new job, you're hired, you got the job. Yeah, they realizing that you were a gift handed directly to them from the Most High. You were everything that they desire, everything they wanted in a woman. This is somebody who was stubborn. This is somebody who was at a fork in the road and had to make a decision, and they chose wrong. And it's still something about your spirituality, something about you being a high priestess, something about you seeing all of you knowing using your gifts and abilities to make money for you. But that's what our gifts are for. It's to help us, you know, to build wealth for us. Why do you think God gave us the gifts? I'm feeling like that this person is realizing all this now. I cannot make this shit up. We got Thanksgiving here. Life purpose. I can't make it up. Blockages. Yeah, this person is realizing that you using your gifts and abilities is a part of your life purpose. This is not something that's, is a blockage or obstacle or something that's bad or, you know, it was not a bad thing. This person got a reading done on you. They getting readings done on you, Divine Feminine. I also feel like that this karmic, whoever this karmic is, they could be the ones that's getting the readings done on you in the month of November with the Thanksgiving here. It's significant. This person could have been getting readings done on you in November and wanted to cause a lot of blockages and obstacles to your life purpose path. So maybe this person felt like that this was the wrong way because there was a lot of blockages and obstacles that was happening around your life purpose, or you walking down this specific path that had something to do with spirituality, Divine Feminine. But this wasn't you that was causing this. This was this person. Yeah, the performer. This was that That third party. Remember, I said that this masculine was like, I ain't too with that spirituality or that divination stuff. And she's like, yeah, I don't do that stuff too. And you said it caused a lot of blockages and it was a lot of stuff happening, but that was this person doing all of this. They knew that this emperor, you know, y'all was supposed to be together. Yeah. It's like this divine masculine didn't realize that you were a gift. This, yeah, shocking news. I cannot make it up. What's that? Yeah. That person got that third party got that reading done, and it was shocking news that this was an upgrade for you. It's like before you really realized divine masculine that this was a gift, that this was going to change your whole life, that this was a part of your life purpose for you and this divine feminine to go down a certain path, or this divine feminine to go down this path, and you go down this path, but y'all still work together. This was supposed to be y'all was supposed to do this together, and this person definitely got readings done. It was causing a lot of blockages and obstacles down this divine feminist path, and you was already stubborn or feeling some type of way about this divination work. They basically ran this this karmic basically ran this masculine straight to her. Possibly because, and I'm pretty sure she knew to do this on your path because this masculine was pillow talking with her, telling her that he doesn't like what you do for creativity. He doesn't like divination work. He's not interested in that. He doesn't think that that's the right way to go, and blah blah blah. He ran his mouth, and that karmic took that information and used it to her advantage to draw this masculine away from you and to them. And they also got readings done as well, looking into your life, seeing what can they cause, where can they put blockages and obstacles when it came to your life purpose path, to either further make this masculine feel in this stubborn energy that, this is just not the right way, we shouldn't be doing this, this is putting us at a fork in the road. This person caused conflict, hurt, pressure. And they ran right into the trap. I cannot make this shit up if I wanted to, y'all. Look at this. You being this leader in the public eye, you using your intuition, you being, some type of leader in the public eye, helping people, leading people, guiding people, using your intuition. They wanted this masculine to view this as some type of distorted energy, as unbalanced, unstable, not the right way. This is what's causing a lot of blockages and obstacles. This is why you can't move forward in your life purpose, or this is what's keeping y'all at the foot. Confirmation. It was a blessing. God bless me. God bless me. It was a blessing. But they wanted this masculine to view this as not good. Yeah, look. Definitely plot, planted, and schemed on this. And excuse me, y'all, I'm getting a little sick. My son, he be coughing all in my face. My baby, he be coughing all in my face. And now I got a cold. But yeah, this was all them. They were the ones that was causing a lot of fork in the road energy, a lot of blockages and obstacles, divine feminine, and all this unbalanced and unstable when it came to you being this leader in the public eye, when it came to you using your intuition, using divination to be this leader in the public eye. This was definitely a part of your life purpose, but this emperor, he already felt some type of way about it, and when all these stuff started going wrong, he ran to the person who he was already complaining to about you. This is how this person got this feel to even attack you the way they did. This is why the Most High is pushing this person off your path. Because you literally sacrificed this whole relationship, this contract, this union, a twin flame union. Like, this was supposed to be something sacred. This was supposed to be sacred, and this person, they betrayed you in so many different ways. Not knowing that they, of course they knew what they was doing when they were sleeping with them, but I don't think that they knew it was going to go this far. Or that they would have to separate, and that this karmic would, be holding them against their free will, basically. Threatening them. Is there anything else? the outcome for the divine feminine. We got cleanse. Yeah, this person need to cleanse their energy, their area, and their space. I don't feel like this is you, divine feminine. I feel like this is that divine masculine that need this cleansing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The ancestors said the only way this masculine will ever get some type of upgrade and going to be able to break free from this is that they cleanse their energy, their area, and their space. But this is somebody who does not believe in spirituality. They got a problem with spirituality. But I also feel like it's starting to be illuminated to this emperor. You know, that you were everything they desire, that you were a gift from the Most High, that whatever you're doing in the public eye is a part of your life purpose. It's not really something that's bad. I feel like they've been illuminated of all these things. Yeah, they trying to level back up towards you, divine feminine, but the ancestors need them to cleanse their energy, their area, and their space. They still dealing with this karmic friend. Yeah, I cannot make it up. They need to go through a transformation. They got to go through a major transformation. They need to cleanse the energy, area, space. They need to go through a transformation to even get some type of upgrade. Mm. And it's like every time they try to purify their energy, their area, their space, this person, that third party, is catching them, seeing that they're trying to see the situation from a higher perspective and trying to drag them back down, or trying to make sure that they don't go through the transformation, or trying to make sure that they don't cleanse their energy, their area, their space, don't purify their energy, their area, space. They still holding on. They're still holding. And the answer says for money with the cash flow here in the reverse. Wow. I don't know why they holding on to this masculine, because whatever riches that this masculine was supposed to receive or getting or was receiving, missing pieces, that shit is in the reverse. It's at a halt, baby. The missing piece is, if this person was trying to hold on to this divine masculine for finances, that money is in the reverse. That's the missing piece. This masculine is not receiving anything. Wow, the dynamic is toxic as hell. They arguing and fighting over there. And they doing some type of moon magic, or they doing magic on this divine masculine every moon phase. Wow, and sending you the evil eye. I told you, this masculine is waking up. They realize that they went the wrong way. But this, it's a lot of projection. They realized that this was projection. Whatever this karmic told them, with this them sleeping together. I told you they was pillow talking with the sexual fantasies and projection. This is when they was able to get this masculine to look at you a certain way, or view you as somebody that was distorted or something like that, divine feminine. When they was in bed sleeping with this person. Yeah, they was plotting, planning, and scheming the whole damn time. Yeah, guiding and leading this person right on away from you and into a trap with them. And now this masculine is basically stuck there. But it's too late. The contract is already breached. And I feel like the Most High is definitely clearing this person off of your path. I don't feel like you ever going to go back to this emperor. It's like they lost their status of even being an emperor, or even being your twin flame. They broke the contract. They trying to get back. But I don't know. They got that karmic holding on. She trying to make sure ain't no transformation, ain't no upgrades, ain't no nothing. She trying to make sure of it. It's their fault. Well, Divine Collective, that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I also just going to give a shout out to all 26 people. Hit the like button for your girl. All the people in the chat, okay? Only of high vibrational energy. Only all the people just came to the channel to support your girl, okay? And the channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Sending it back to you guys 1,000 times for love and light. Also, just want to give a shout out to all the people who sent the hearts, the 100, the emojis. I appreciate each and every single one of them. If you sent some bouquets, I appreciate them as well. I was so into this that I didn't even look up that much to see what was going on. Okay, and if you haven't joined the team, what you waiting on? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and join the team. Also, hype me up, and don't forget to turn the notification bells on, all of them, so that you can get the tea while it is piping hot. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Bye. Bye, y'all. Happy Reset Sunday. These Sunday readers be deep. All right, y'all.